Last time on Chasing Atlanta.
What happened at the pool party?
Oliver brings Cain said about fake friends from the sex tour party they had. I'm not trying to hear the show out, but don't try me.
It seemed like since he's been in Atlanta,
I'm tired. I'm Kelly Price tired.
My thing is, if you're gonna run a bone back, run the entire bone.
You can't be good friends to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be good friends to yourself first.
You know, last time I seen you, girl.
That was my sugar daddy. He's been acting funny, so I had to go to work. I'm used to being a kept girl.
I know we have this like counseling session coming up.
And yes, Kendra is supposed to be coming also.
Really?
I decided to, you know, try to come back and try to fix things, you know.
Hey. Sometimes I struggle with my own body. The image of a trans woman in general is like this carved out body.
I have horrible anxiety around black men.
I've been on a journey looking for Kendra.
Help me go through these mood swings.
This is something that I feel like girls need to see.
I feel good about it. All of us feel good about it.
In this war that we in with trans women, we really need to come together, stay together, stick together, and understand each other. We are all the same.
So how you feeling about the therapy session?
I'm feeling good. I feel like it's needed for the girls.
The session was heavy for me. People need to understand about my experience as a trans woman and so many other trans women. So now I want to talk to Kendra about the situation and how I'm feeling about Wayne leaving me at the airport. You know, it was a group session, so I wasn't able to really talk about like the last time I was triggered. We went to Houston.
Yeah,
remember
I
we went to Houston.
I didn't go.
Yeah, you didn't go. You were supposed to go and you didn't go. And I was basically denied to get on the plane. I was dressed in a bit of a way. Like I had like some Daisy Dukes on and like a tank top.
You know that was discrimination.
I know that was discrimination, but long story short, Wayne got on the plane. When I was told to move to the side, Wayne left. He got on the plane. He left me.
Well, you know, I feel like, you know, it's probably more to the story. On the other end, it's hard for me to speak on it because me and Wayne haven't talked in weeks. Sure enough, she needs to talk to him about that if he made her feel some type of way. Have you talked to him about it yet?
When I got into town, he sent me a text, I guess, to see was I all right. And I just paid it because I had other shit. I was booked and had things I had to do.
You know, just get to the bottom of it. Sometimes in order to elevate, sometimes you gotta separate. You know, I'm focusing on Kendra now. And I feel like he won't get what he needs if I'm there. I see what's going on. I just never spoke on it.
I haven't really spoken to him. He checked on me when I got back home. I know I have to have a conversation with him in order for us to get back to where we was. I'm not like, I don't want to like make it seem like I'm just like so over him.
Don't crucify him.
I'm not gonna crucify him, girl, but at the same time I do want him to know I just didn't feel the most supported. And then I felt bad because JeTwahn stayed with me.
Stands by you.
That's why I stand by him. It doesn't have to make sense to everybody else, but it makes sense to us.
And girl, you know what else is making sense?
What?
That 3-piece combo at Popeye.
Girl, y'all so bougie. Y'all so bougie, girl. I want turkey.
Come on, man. Let's go.
It is the We Are You Morning Crew. I am George Jiggle. You're in the right place to get the sizzling subjects and the trending topics. Good morning to you, and especially you. I have the one and only Rico Cassadine. Say good morning to the people, sir.
What's going on, everybody? How are we doing?
And the one and only Tonka Garcon.
Get out the filters.
Hey y'all, what's up?
Right,
A big bitch in the building.
Yes.
Okay, y'all, so I'm so excited because me and Tonka got called to come host a special edition of the We Are You Morning Show. We talked about doing a podcast together, and you know, I'm kind of excited to see how we work with each other on the mic. Maybe it can come to fruition. Something else for Rico to do.
It is the We Are You Morning Crew take over the one and only Tonka and the one and only Sanctified Say.
I don't know why you doing that lying, George. That woman is nowhere sanctified and Holy Ghost filled fire baptized.
Yes, I am.
What's the name of your shirt? Support the throat.
Say the throat. I'm the GOAT. T-shirts on sale now.
You have some new music that is out.
Yes. We're getting an exclusive.
Yes, you are getting exclusive. So this song is by Sevyen Jones featuring Tonka Garcon and Africa St. Laurent, and it's called Runway 101.
Give me some room, let a big bitch come through. Boom, straight out the door, giving my scores, 10s across the board. It's runway, not run away. It's runway, not run away. It's runway, not run away. Now lace up your boots and slay.
It's runway, not run away. It's runway, not run away. Y'all ain't jamming to the new song? Bitch, my sister is rapping. You heard my sister. I take credit for that. I helped her. I did. You tell them, Tonka. Yeah, I guess. So now that you got your little taste, Tonka, are you ready to write your own song now?
I mean, I technically did.
No, that's a feature. Are you ready to write your own song?
I really enjoyed house music, like it said, get up and go. And I also too want to do bounce music too.
Bounce would be fun too.
When I was given this song and when I heard it, I wanted to make sure I pay homage to the icon Jack, Mizrahi Gorgeous Gucci, the icon Deshaun Lavin Basquiat. It's the moment, like just to see George and Rico vibe to it. It's like it was a good moment. Yes.
I am releasing a song.
Okay, and let's get to that.
The song is called A Bad... Can I say it?
Because you about to say it about a million times.
Okay, the song is called A Bad Bitch Song. But on iTunes, it's called A Bad B Song. And it came from all my past experiences with people that I've dated. Because it seems that once a bad B became a bad B, everybody wanted to circle back around.
Hello?
How you say you want a bad bitch bad, but you ain't never had a bad bitch bad? How you say you put a bad bitch on, when you the one that did a bad bitch wrong? How you say you want a bad bitch bad, but you ain't never had a bad bitch bad? How you say you put a bad bitch on, when you the one that did a bad bitch wrong? I'm lit.
Baby, that song, A Bad Bitch Bad. When you do the video, I need to be back there twerking. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hold on. That song, that was nice.
Thank you.
That song was, and I don't get hyped.
It's something new for me because it's a different sound. It's not your typical Rico. It's more so of a kind of Rico. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving into a different direction. So y'all please go support the damn song. Shit, I only make a penny off of it. Stream it, buy it. Shit, put it on a shirt. Do something. Thank you.
As an artist, do you take on the moniker of being an LGBTQ artist?
I do. Our community gives so much to the heterosexual community. Our lingo, Miss Thing and
yes,
Buster T, but that's also just like the prides in different cities.
Hello.
Y'all would rather pay booking fees for artists who could give two about us. Let me tell y'all something. Working in your own city is so hard because people like to little girl you, make you not out to be what you think you are. I had to work 12 times harder in my city than it is like when I go to New York. The people in my own city just look at me as one of them, and I'm never one of them. We got legislative that's going on right now blocking our community for doing stuff that we've been doing for years. You got people are sitting here telling drag queens that they're evil and they're corruptive and they're doing all this to you. And where are these pride committees to stand there and help the community? What affects my trans sister actually affects me. There should never be a trans woman that is around cisgender men that should not feel safe. And a lot of people don't understand why I go so hard for trans women, because I myself was raised in this lifestyle by a transgender woman.
Wow. I can speak on far as me dealing with DL men and how they are trifling. So you can only imagine what trans women go through.
But you know what? I don't feel the DL man is trifling.
Oh, baby.
He's scared because he is stuck with the idea of what society told him he should be. Do you see what they say on live? They're saying that smoking hookah is gay. We allow the women to do it, but when men do it, it's a problem. So that's the issue, and that's why we have down low men, because we give women the space to do whatever they want. But as soon as you found out that your man let a man lick on the tip a little bit, he gay for the rest of his life.
Leave these men the F alone, because yes, it's hard for a woman to be a woman in society, but it's also hard to be a man in society as well. It is 50-50, baby, okay?
What do y'all want from a black man? Allow a man to explore himself, because nobody is holding you, the black woman, the white woman, the Latino woman, accountable for that one little bisexual slip up that you had in college. Stop locking people in your own personal jails and allow people to live their life out loud and free for who they want to be. A lot of people will be happier if they could just explore who they are as people. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say it's time for us to say goodbye.
And before I go, because I need y'all to stream A Bad Bitch Bad, as well as you heard Sevyen Jones featuring Tonka, Runway 101.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who have yet to make up your mind, we gotta get on up and get on out of here. We love you, but we gotta go.
I can see me and Rico doing podcasts together. So I'm looking forward to like try to expand on that.
Remember that kindness is free. Give it away.
Yes, it is.
And if you can't be kind, be quiet. We out, y'all. Bye.
So the nerd is working again, y'all. I have been booked to creatively shoot and direct marketing content for the sensual skincare line, Black Alchemy. I've come up with the idea of how it should be shot, what it should look like, which leads me to say I'm so happy that Mother Lush and Plush herself has agreed to come and work with us today. She's respectful, she's kind, she's mature, she's professional. All the things a lot of these bitches and hoes that we hang around with are not. And to top it all off, I got my boy Dominique here assisting me on this shit today. The gang is all here. The gang that matters. Today.
I feel like I hit the lottery, y'all. Oliver actually agreed to let me shadow him on one of his creative directing projects. But also I get a chance to actually interact with my girl, Toni. Since I've met her, I think she's like so freaking amazing. So I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to pull my girl to the side. We may have things in common or know people that know each other. Like, you just never know.
Girl, you did good in that photo shoot, girl.
Thank you. I ain't a model, so I don't be knowing what to do. So thank you.
Okay, because you're a supermodel. You're not just a model.
No. I'm just a superhuman.
Did you have fun though?
I did. Anytime like I doing stuff like that, I don't never know what to do when I get in front of the camera. But you know, it helps to have, you know, a little guidance. So thank you.
No problem, girl.
How I feel in this purple dress? Baby, I feel exposed. I don't really like it, but as an actress, what you understand is that it's not about you. It's about the art that you're creating and how people will receive it. You know, I am Mother Lush and Plush, and I represent for the plus size women, but sometimes, baby, my self-confidence can be in the dirt. But you know what? What do? I push through it.
Where you been, girl? Because I know, I was like, girl, I hope we ain't scared Toni off.
No.
Like, Charlie, get crazy around here.
You know, I enjoyed the craziness, if I'm honest.
So did you have fun, like, at the wax making event?
Yeah, that was my first time meeting Cain, so he was really nice.
He was okay. But at the pool party, girl, Troy was like, yeah, we don't want you around here. And I didn't agree with that because I don't want him to feel unwelcome. You know, we're supposed to be growing together, uplifting each other.
Yeah.
And it seemed like every time we get together, it turned into some bullshit. You know, doing stuff like this outside of the group is what I'm here for, because they about to run me off. Because, bitch, I don't know if you know, but like even with the whole Wayne situation, it's like me and Wayne used to be cool. It really hurt my feelings, like when it did go down, because I'm just like, it's almost like a big brother jumping on you. It's like, bitch, I'm gonna fight you back. But it's like, why are we even doing this?
I think at some point, all parties, maybe some parties have, but all parties have to leave whatever happened in the past.
Yeah.
In the past. And like just move forward.
Yeah. With being around the group and with all this going on, like, do you feel like you're safe?
Listen, I'm from East St. Louis, Illinois. I'm always gonna feel safe.
Okay. Because I know the boys can get a little rowdy sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes the girls, I could have too. But
true,
you know,
absolutely.
I just want the girls to feel protected, because I don't care if it is me that's going back to back with one of the boys. I never want y'all to feel like y'all would be involved at any point.
I appreciated me and Dominique sitting down and having a conversation, because I understood too what black women in trans experience have meant to him. I like Dominique. I I feel like this is kind of like planting a seed of a good friendship that'll blossom.
Have you talked to any of the other girls?
Yes, me, Sevyen. I've talked to Sevyen. I've talked to Berlin. You know, me and Willa, we haven't gotten a chance to like really connect. And I love Willa's energy. Like every time I've been around her, is that it?
I think that's all of y'all, baby. Cause Kendra,
how you feeling about Kendra since that moment?
Girl, like I said, I'm praying for her. I'm praying for myself. When I pray for myself, I'm gonna pray for her.
Period.
Because I feel like there's something that's missing in her life that she needs healing from.
Yeah.
And I've needed healing. So it's not like I'm trying to just point the finger at her.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the necessary steps to find that healing. Just being completely transparent, they hype her up about some of the crazy things she do, like the whole TikTok thing. And when she was, I don't know if you seen that video.
When she went into the store?
When she was in the store. Got you. I just feel like, yes, you got people laughing at you. But I mean, with you, but I feel like they're also laughing at you in a sense, because I don't want to see you out there like that. The best representation of yourself should be what you put forward in this world, which wraps back around to Wayne, why you allow her to be in these places like that if you're supposed to be her manager trying to make the best out of what she has to offer the world.
Oh my God. My girl, Kendra, she actually showed up to this counseling session. I pulled up after they were done just to make sure the place was cleaned out, just to see Kendra there, fresh cut, and just to know that she's seeking counseling. She's actually taking counseling for herself and taking it seriously. I just want to do what I can to mend that fence.
I want to see her out here performing, touring, middle
living
part,
her best life,
living her best life, smiling. But I know you got to get to work, girl.
All right. Oh, I got 5 minutes. I got to get on this call.
Take your time.
Don't let me, Tony.
Look, you just got your surgery, girl.
Okay, you know, thank you, Dr. Parson.
Come on, let's get in here and get one last drink, girl.
Okay. Hit it for the road. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
These niggas out here know they loony tune. Out here rapping, but they know they really capping too. Ear to the streets, y'all punks really messy. I really got them out here choosing like who. So never think that you can play me like a fool. So this was all a game, so I'm done with you. I blame me, and you blame me. I blame me. I blame myself, yeah. I blame me.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to Pop the Top Podcast Online. It's your boy King Cain, and I am still here with my girls, Miss Kurie and Miss Kiki. How y'all feeling today? So today we're filming 3 episodes for Pop the Top Podcast Online. Pop the Top Podcast Online is a podcast I joined. It was created by my good sis Kiki, and we also have Jae, and we lit. We put all of our coins into this. We got the space. I got my little baby dreads going on, honey. So we lit. So okay, so we're all barbs. Y'all love our queen, Nicki Minaj. However, I do feel like Nicki be on her bully shit a lot. A true queen allows the nieces and the nephews and the children.
Her time too shall pass. All these new artists doesn't have to shine the way she went a lot of them. I feel like she's trolling a little bit.
But quiet as kept, JT really can.
JT can get up there enough.
So another bullying celebrity type situation, because we all watch Baddie. Do y'all feel like Natalie was bullying Tommy? I felt like at the reunion it was too many people against Tommy, and I was just like, y'all doing too much. Because Stunner Girl, yeah, you had your fights, but Stunner Girl got a little boring towards the end. That is the wrap of our episode on Pop the Top Podcast Online. Please make sure that you follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Pop the Top Podcast Online, and I feel like we should have a twerk down. Y'all ready? 5, 6, 7. So we all know, we all are on social media, we all see that, you know, podcasts are a thing. Literally, I feel like I'm the Charlemagne of our podcast, and I just enjoy it. I love giving my opinion, whether you agree, whether you hate it, whether you fuck with it, whether you're not. I definitely wanted to be a part of this because it's about to pop off for sure.
Y'all, I'm so happy that y'all are here. Like, you remember when we were on the phone talking about this podcast, and now it's really happening.
Yeah.
And me and you haven't done anything since what, 2 years ago?
2 years ago, yeah.
And this brought us together, so
With
I'm so happy.
the other girl.
Yes, I'm happy that y'all saw the vision. This podcast is really gonna take off, and I'm so grateful for y'all.
I'm curious though, like what made you be like, okay, I want Cain to join, and like what made you be like what made you put us all three together?
Okay, so you know that I've had Kiki in it with Kiki. I've had my food channel. I've had so many starts with YouTube, and I never really completed the project. So I said, you know what? This time I'm gonna give me 2 bomb-ass co-hosts.
She called me. She asked me. She told me something. Jalen, you know I already had, the other podcast out. You think I should do it? And I'm like, bitch, fuck it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I definitely think we have something special,
Yes.
and if we just keep nurturing it, we gonna take it to the
We nurture our baby, it's gonna grow.
Yeah.
That part.
Guys, please make sure you support our podcast, Pop the Top Podcast, online, on Instagram, YouTube, coming soon to Apple Music and Spotify. We have some of our StreamYard episodes up for our season 1, and we're actually getting ready in a few months to start season 2. Oh, hugs, prayers, sorrows. Y'all don't love Bridgerton now. All right, so y'all ready to change then?
Let's do it, y'all.
So y'all know I'm a hairstylist, honey. Y'all know I burns the curls and things down. So of course it would only be right for me to get my girl back on in the chair, honey, and scratch some of these thoughts and whatever she got going on out her head. I heard she had a little therapy situation, fiasco, or whatever was going on, and I want to hear about it, I guess.
First, how was your counseling session with JeTwahn?
Well, it was kind of like us kind of doing like our intro to each other or whatever, and him kind of trying to analyze what areas I needed to pretty much improve on or whatever, kind of hit on.
Well, all of the girls got together and we
heard.
Guess who has shown up?
Who?
Our sister child.
Period. Kendra.
Period. JeTwahn had asked, like, since I'm like the newest doll on the block. He was just like, what do you need from your sisters that are older than you? And I had said to Kendra something I had said to you about just like, I would like our relationship to be better.
Why you don't call her?
For me, it just came to a point to where I was just always hearing about Kendra's problems.
I'm not gonna say that I agree with you or whatever, but I will say that it was so many people having problems that everybody was around for that I don't think we should single nobody out.
And that they did, which is why I also...
And no shade, bitch, you don't let no hoe know when you be going through, you like to do your disappearing next, so bitch, you can't expect nobody to know when something going on with you.
I'm actively doing better because I don't want to be that friend. That's the only child that, secludes herself when she's going through things or when she's feeling down. So if I can trust her so much to touch my scalp, I should be able to trust her with my deepest and darkest secrets. I'm actively trying and working on doing better and being a better friend. Well, girl, my dad did call me like 2.5 weeks ago. And he invited me to my grandmother's birthday party in August. I told you me and my grandmother, our birthdays are 2 days apart. And I also told you that me and my grandmother ain't been talking because of a comment she made about me transitioning. My grandmother told me that she already knows who I am, and me.
She don't want to have to relearn.
And she said she feels like I'm forcing my transition down her throat, and this is something that she doesn't accept.
That's the old school tradition and shit, but I'm gonna tell you one thing about it, baby. I cannot accept that because my grandma died at 87 years old and she was calling me Willa for years before she passed away. And my grandma had to read her Bible and read it front to back, cover to cover. It's like at the end of the day, my grandma realized she didn't have no heaven or no hell to put me in. She taught me what she knew she was supposed to taught me.
It's like, I love you down, I'm gonna always love you. However, this season in this part of me, I'm not gonna let you make me unhappy.
Right.
Or take me back into a depression that I was in. So I kind of, don't talk to my grandmother as much. And when my dad called me, it was very much like a, hey, I want to invite you to your grandmother's party. But I still feel some type of way. My dad was like, I can't fuck with you until you apologize to me. I didn't find out my bio dad until I was 9. And it has always been a tumultuous relationship. When I found out that I was HIV positive, it started getting better. And then it got worse during 2020. He was very verbally and mentally abusive. And I'm at that age and I'm at that point within therapy where it's just like, no matter who you are, I don't want to feel like I'm that little kid where I am in a corner crying or in a closet crying, and I just can't have that support.
That shit be hurting them. Like, I don't know what it is, like, about them old school parents or whatever the case. Me and my dad be on the phone bitches and hoeing each other. Like, and one thing about it, I feel like my dad misses out because of how great of a person I feel like I am. Like, especially just from what people say and the feedback I get in my DMs and just different stuff from people that I inspire. Like, boy, you the one missing the fuck out. I'm there for my mom for sure. Like, bitch, I'm rocking with the...
How is she?
I'm good. I talked to her yesterday, babe. I'm rocking my mom to the motherfucking socks fall off the beach. I can't worry about it, bitch. It's feminine energy over here, fuck. Girl, I said they so masculine. I'm talking about this feminine energy over here, girl.
It's girl power. What did the girl say? Girl power.
Girl power, girl power. You know that you a star.
Got to tell you some tea.
Oh, Jesus.
So, somebody want us to do a little speed dating.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
First of all, the girls, the boys, the butch queens want to do a speed dating with us. Dominique and Big Booty Judy. Olivera. We gonna go into it open to, you know, hopefully meeting potential boyfriends.
So dating has really been rocky for me. I guess maybe because of the type of people that I go after or whatever. So I've always wanted to do a speed dating type of thing to more so like help with my anxiety, to see if I could really hold conversations with people without being completely fucking awkward. So maybe this would be a great opportunity for me to press those boundaries and see what I could do and just shit, put myself out there and see if it works a different way this time.
You feel good? Cause bitch, I ain't gonna lie, you know, when me and you had talked at the barbecue or whatever, I was a little salty because I was like, I thought she wanna hang out with her white trans friends. She wanna hang out with her black one. She racist.
I always feel like, yes, I'm the older sister, I'm the bigger sister, and I feel like I always have to be harder for you.
You said you be getting hard for me.
I do.
Girl, that's gay.
Yeah, and I'm trying to be gay and create incest.
See, now you trying to push that shit on these children.
Well.
Girl, I get so sick of this world, bitch. But can I tell you something? I'm gonna say this. The reason why I feel like it's a concern of mine and why I felt the way is because, bitch, you know, I started transitioning at 23, bitch. I'm 31. It wasn't as accepted like when I had started, but it wasn't as not accepted as the girls before me. But I feel like with you being new, I just didn't ever want nobody to be that took advantage of you or have nobody making you feel like you couldn't do something because of an experience or whatever. Because there's some girls that go out somewhere and somebody say something about them, Joan them, or anything like that, bitch, and they would stop transitioning. So in the beginning, I felt a little one too about Sevyen or whatever, and I didn't know where our friendship was going to end up. But I am pleasantly surprised to see that we really pushed forward, and that just only shows me that we truly have a genuine friendship. I have a different type of respect for Sevyen just moving forward. As long as we have that mindset, we good. Do you mind taking pictures?
I do. I don't want to be all across your motherfucking social media, bitch.
That's why your hair sticking up, bitch. I'm looking asshole.
Y'all see this hair? Whipped by Willa. It was giving Portia. And what y'all not gonna do is be up in these comments asking me if I paid that bitch. She got a scat before I even left the house. And then we went and got nachos, bitch.
I always tell for Smoky Bone. But I'm
I love the Smoky Bone.
They fine. That's what I said. They look fine. They're fine.
Invited out for a fun night on the town by my good Florida water sister, Troy himself.
So today I'm pulling up with Oliver. We at Putt Shack. Now I know y'all remember last time when me and Oliver got together and we was doing a little golfing, child.
You literally trying to carry about everything else.
I get slightly tired of
I just can't. Therapy not working. Did I get upset?
It didn't really end too well for us. But today I extended the invite and I'm just like, you know, I really want to catch up because me and Oliver haven't really been in the best space over the years. Our group isn't really the dynamic that I feel like it should be. And the only person I know that can probably fix that is Oliver Twixt. So baby, we in the mix with Twixt today.
Now she gotta get in the hole. You don't know nothing about getting no hole. Yeah. Don't go red, bitch. Go green. Oh! What the fuck?
My score is continuously increasing on the board. His chances at beating me once again are at an all-time low.
Now, child, I came out here to have a good time with Oliver, but baby, I at least wanted to leave with something, a win or something. But child, this bitch clearly good at everything. She good at editing, she good at fucking these niggas, and clearly she good at fucking golf. So girl, I done lost, and it's just I'm gonna have to just take it for what it is.
I had so much fun tonight doing this. This was a great makeup from the last time we went golfing. Because bitch, the last time, bitch, it was a lot. It was a lot. We've been the longest. The longest, And I'm just like, me and Alba really haven't had any one-on-one a long time to where we can just really catch up. Let me be an adult as well and just say, I apologize about everything over the last years that we've met. Really? I know that our relationship has been rocky and it's been up and down. And I do take my accountability in the ways that I play a part. I really want to extend like a real life, just olive branch and like just build a genuine friendship. I appreciate that. It's not, it has been. I appreciate that because we were the original freaking frat. Oh, girl. I guess.
Hearing Troy start the conversation off by taking responsibility for his actions as it relates to some of the not so kind moments in our relationship, it feels very good. You know, all these people like to claim Troy as they had him first. No, bitch, rewind the tapes. See, when Troy was with me, Troy wasn't fighting, Troy wasn't cussing, Troy wasn't acting up. He was a good boy doing good things out here in this world. I am very happy that even with all of the tumultuousness that has gone on between him and I, that we have gotten back to a place of loving each other and being friends.
I need you to say it. Okay, girl, we were freaking friends, girl. We should be together. No, the original. Original freaking friend, girl. Where you get that from? Because I don't think you must have heard that from somebody. No, because I know you and Dominique. Dominique told me something the other day that JeTwahn was trying to claim you. Everybody trying to claim you. I did have a sit down with JeTwahn. I thought our conversation was kind of going to go like this, in a sense, like it was going to be just us being able to like reconnect, whatever case may have be. 2 years ago when I did my show with the producers, he said that I laughed at him when he said that they couldn't come back. They didn't really do that for real? Yes. If I knew this was what we was coming down here for, I wouldn't have come all the way down to Atlanta Station for this. So I thought we were coming down here for something different. When it comes to them, I love them and I enjoy them. Like we went on a trip. It just, from my experiences with them, they just require a lot. When I see them, I try to love on them and try to be positive, but I try to just keep the interaction because I just don't want to. I don't want to cough the wrong way. But I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna see if I can maybe take us to the past and bring it into the present and see potentially we can go into the future. Okay.
Oliver brings up that he wants to hash out things when we were born. You know, he's probably on his elevation level as well. But I just feel like at this point, is he even worth hashing out something after all this time? I feel JeTwahn has his own issues that he's gonna have to get over before himself. And I really haven't got a chance to talk to Berlin like that. But honestly, right now, who she associates herself with, it is what it is.
Well, you figure out what we gonna do. We gonna get it together. I'm gonna try to eat this last taco. I want some of this chicken. Let me get some of that chicken. Just a little piece. It's so good. Then you come get you one of these. Loaded like your pussy.
Well, looky. Here comes Cookie and her crumbles. Baby, I'm coming to my sister's house to see my mom and my dad that are in town. You know, let me pull up on them and, you know, just catch them up on some things and be the girl with my mom and my dad and my sister or whatever. Well, welcome to the A. I know y'all here for Memorial Weekend. How's Atlanta been treating y'all?
I've been having fun so far.
It's been great. Nice. I think the last time I seen Mom was back in February when I got deemed in North Carolina.
I was so proud when they deemed you legendary. That was wonderful.
Thank you. People still talk about you being there, and it was, you know, just to have a blessing. Like, it really was a highlight. I love my mom to pieces. If I was y'all, I would want to be with my mom and my dad, because when I tell you, she is funny and hysterical and will read you down. I just love being around them because I feel so like myself and relaxed, and I don't have to hide nothing. So I remember I received a phone call back here in January. My uncle Kurie on my dad's side had got released from prison, and he talked highly of you. Mentally, I have not been family oriented these past couple of years, and we had conversations about that. Family getting older, we getting older, and, you know, you starting to see people for their, you know, for their truth. I just want to close that chapter with Grandma, because I'm tired of having to use that excuse of me not coming home and being around them, but she make it so hard. I'm not even gonna lie.
Mom was old school. When I was young, I was a teenager when I hit you. She wasn't prepared to have another child in the home. She was a young grandmother.
Child, just like every black family, we always had this sore spot. Me and my mom basically have the same relationship with my grandmother. It's very tricky. I feel like I can't really fully be myself around her without her being judgmental or stuff getting repeated or her just assuming things. I hate that sickness has to bring us together, but that's happening again. You know, my grandfather is battling cancer, and I'm still an adult and I still have feelings, and I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna maneuver myself in that relationship and without feeling the type of way when she go left.
But it is harder with the older ones to understand, you know, the gay life, the gay community. They're old school, they're Southern, they're old fashioned.
And I feel like I knew I wasn't really gonna come back around like that. So I felt, I honestly felt more connected with you when you turned 15.
You're my brother. And I've actually learned more from you than a lot of people.
Like I say, y'all accomplished a lot, you know, went through a lot coming up, and that's what put y'all in the position where y'all at today.
I know I gave you a hard time, you know, as just because all I knew was my papa. I never knew that a step parent can love another child the way they do until I started seeing more with my mom. And then, like I said, I would be around them more than I would because I was older. I really appreciate you for even stepping up and just taking another grown child. And I can honestly say, when I put that, I said to my father.
And I want to say this too. Lamar was the one who really revealed to me that you were gay. Because he would find things around the house. You know, he's a computer whiz. Who's over here looking at Nick Cannon?
I don't want to confuse y'all anymore, but this part of the conversation is confusion. For years, you have accepted me for who I am. Gender identity is a big topic of discussion, especially in the black household, black community, because of understanding the difference between he and she, and now you want to add they, them, and well, for me in this sense, I consider myself non-binary, even though I can be male presenting, but I identify more on the she pronouns because I resonate more and I feel more powerful in my femininity. So I go by pronouns she, her, and they.
But this times I'll be like she when I'm talking to you.
And I don't
daughter when I'm talking to you.
And I don't get offended. I don't get offended at all.
Because that's the energy you give, so I already be knowing.
So it's very important as you are going in life trying to figure out your identity, you know, your adulthood. And I had to break it down to my mom, like, I'm non-binary and I like to use she pronouns because I'm more in tune with my feminine energy. I know I don't want to transition to be a woman. I just feel Like, I am that bitch, and I need to be respected as such. No shade.
The dates are getting closer that you're going to be getting the procedure done. I'm just so happy. I'm loving the transformation. You're very handsome. Always have been. Because you look just like me. Let's get that out there. Y'all don't see it. I can see you doing different lanes in your runway. You have mastered that big boy division. When I say you tear it down, you tear it down.
I just want you to just do you. It's your life. You got to live it. And if you ain't living it for yourself and doing whatever you want to do, then you ain't living for you.
That's it.
Overall, the conversation going good. I love my family. We always have those good conversations. It's get real and it's love. And at the end of the day, it's about support. We support each other. And I love my mom. My mom has really made this journey very easy for me. And a lot of males that, you know, that's gay don't get that feeling. I just wish I would have came out sooner. I just can't wait to continue to have them a part of my weight loss journey and this, you know, non-binary journey with me, and, you know, really get to know the true essence of Tonka.
I tell my patients all the time, at the end of the day, you laying in that hospital bed, you don't want to walk away with regrets. People gonna talk.
Yep.
They're gonna talk regardless whether you're doing good or you're doing bad.
That's right. You better look at who's doing the talking.
Exactly, because they ain't doing as much as you
are. That's absolutely. Now you said a word with that.
Also too, I went to the studio. I did a song, my first ballroom song, so that'll be released soon. So I got a lot of stuff going on.
That's good. That's awesome.
But enough about me. Y'all here for the Jazz Festival in Piedmont. And you over there going to sleep, so you ready to go?
That's it.
Jackson 5.
Love Martin.
This can't be what love is. When I look at you, I get disgusted, feel sick. Real talk, all you niggas full of shit. Quarterback this ass a pass, his ass fucking fumble quick. It's okay, I'm used to L's, I could take a hit. I bounce back, matter of fact, gon' take a pick. Hola, hola, hola.
Y'all, this has been my first relationship. And we 6 months in. You know they say that you gotta see people in different seasons. Well, baby, these seasons for me have gone by very, very fast. So I just wanna mentally see where he is right now, because I know mentally I'm all over the place. So let's see what this conversation's giving.
You know, last month made 7 months, right? I thought it was 6. Oh, 6 months. It's going into the 7th. Look, bitch, they starting to all run together now. So how you feeling?
We made it 6 months. That is an accomplishment.
I was just asking because, you know, a lot of people don't understand the whole open relationship thing.
We're not here to school them either. You understand where I'm at in my life to where, like, was almost married, engaged, all of that. I'm still in the process, but I'm down and open to, you know, try again. I'm just not moving as fast, so.
No, that's right. I don't want to move fast.
It's been really awkward and weird at points with us because of the things that I've been dealing with, and things just still don't feel right. We 6 months in and things still feel a little weird. I don't know. I just can't pinpoint it, but something just isn't sitting right with me.
But nah, I actually got a big opportunity for both of us in New York. I'm performing for OTA, and I've set up for both of us to do some stuff up there, like photo shoots and things while we up there. So we about to go up to New York, run it real quick, and you know I gotta do my press runs for a Bad B song.
Okay.
Cause you know they love me in New York.
Well, that's dope.
OTA is somewhere where I'm blessed to be able to perform anytime I'm going to New York, and I'm hopefully heading up there real soon because I have a performance up there, and I'm excited to be performing again in New York. I'm just so excited to get back out there on the stage and, you know, flex my muscles. I ain't been on the stage in a minute. I gotta drop it low and bring it back up one good time.
And I ain't at the point where I'm gonna let anybody lock me down right now. I enjoy what we
let's
have.
correct that. I ain't locking down. Don't mean.
No. So you know how people be like, "Oh, we in a monogamous relationship."
Yeah,
That's like that. Yeah. My idea. We both talked about this. My idea of an open relationship is being able to talk and communicate and not really feel like either one of us is tied down. Like it really doesn't have anything to do about the sex. Again, it's a perk.
My mama like you.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but mama's always like me.
Shut up.
I don't know what it is, but I think I'm kind of not feeling the open thing anymore. And I might need to have this conversation, but he's saying everything's okay. So I'm guessing we good. I don't know.
I'm not going to hold you up. I'm going to chill with Carvo and them a little bit and let you work on some more.
Later. Again. Make sure Carvo give you that NDA because you know stealing lyrics.
Boy, please.
You know.
Trust me, I don't have to steal lyrics.
I know how y'all Atlanta rappers speak.
Boy, please.
Let's no night, I'm strong. Yeah. Let's no night, what's up? Yeah. She's so fine, I think I fell in love.
Y'all, guess what? My job, AHF Atlanta, located off of Peachtree, asked your girl to perform her new song, Runway 101 with JeTwahn Jones. Yeah, for the National HIV Testing Day event. And it's a Taco Tuesday, so yes, I gotta invite the girls to come on out and watch me perform, cause this is my first performance and I'm a little nervous. So y'all come on down to AHF and see this good old performance I'm about to do. Yeah.
I tell y'all, I am in good spirit. As I walk in, you know, everybody just showed me so much love. I see why it's chasing Atlanta forever. You know, regardless of what we go through and our differences, we always come together at the end. And that's what counts.
What's going on, Atlanta? How y'all feeling today? Come on!
So I've been invited by my friend Tonka to perform at an event that AHF is having in honor of National Testing Day. I'm so excited because I have not performed in a very long time, and I am very happy to be re-entering back into society by doing something for a greater cause.
I'm a little pretty nigga who got your hoe sick. Fuck nigga what? I got your bro whip. Which hoe shit ain't fucking with bro dick. Got cat feet coming off the slow grip. Ride, fly with the ice, fresh, crest. Brush your hater off, sweat, back. Running at the mouth and got left. Jabbing at your neck, left. I'ma hold my leg up, ho. I told my new boy, come get this throw. If you wanna ram, then I'm that go. Call me anything you want, but bro, let's get it and ride. Come on, come on, come on. Hydraulics, come on, come on, come on. Hydraulics.
It's always nice to see Oliver perform, of course. I've seen him perform plenty of times, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanna see Tonka.
Come on, come on. Hydraulics, baby.
So the next entertainers are, for the first time performing live here in Be Social with the Mid Engagement Network, it is JeTwahn Jones featuring Tonka Garcon, Runway 101.
Tonka on the beat. Y'all ready for war on the floor? Category, OTA program. Bitch, they got me on this motherfucking track. You ready? Let's go. Give me some room, let a big bitch come through. Straight out the door, giving my scores 10 across the board. It's run away, not run away. It's run away, not run away. It's run away, not run away. Now lace up your boots and slay. Rule number 1, strike a pose and let these bitches know. Rule number 2, lace up your shoes and give them a nasty ooh. Rule number 3, cross over, please don't get bitch. Pop a please now walk. Bitch, you better walk. Bitch, you come on. I'm back. I am the mother of the runway, bitch. Now watch me move my hips. I am the mother of the runway, bitch. Now watch me move my hips. I am the mother of the runway, look. I'm the big boy that runs this shit. I am the ooh, I am the I am the legendary root this bitch.
Walk, step, put on they neck. Runway to runway,
get down. She feeling like nah, I'm feeling like yes. Pump 2 pressure got these girls pressed. Feeling mine, feeling myself. Posted up polished, you girls look wet. Came through the clear shit, give me my check. Sat 1, sat 2, sit them on that. I heard that you, girl, you can't walk runway like I do. Cause truth be told, bitch, I'm in my bag. Walk, pump, carry, destroy. I am that girl, I am that boy. Walk, pump, carry, destroy. I am that girl, I am that boy. New York, LA, France, Milan. I carried on, bitches didn't bring you carried on. You came through the slave, bitch, I came through the storm. I am that girl, I am that boy.
For one, let me just say I'm very proud of my sister.
Baby, you acted a fool in there on that performance, baby, and I loved it.
That's my sister. Y'all see, that's my sister. I told her that. That's my sister. Talking Ish on the beat was taught by Rico Cassadine. She can say whatever she wants to, I guess. But I told her. And y'all see it. Y'all saw me on that stage with her. Y'all saw it. That's my sister. I'm proud of her. You better do your thing, big sexy.
Why didn't you want to talk to JeTwahn and left after telling Troy you wanted to talk to them?
The reason why I didn't want to talk to JeTwahn was because, honestly, we had rapped for the day. Second of all, JeTwahn and I just had a very interesting exchange of words regarding some of his feelings about his involvement in the mix with Twixt. And having that type of conversation with someone who has been on social media talking about me on every blog, going live about me every day, I didn't think that was the perfect time to have that conversation in a public place. I just didn't think that was the right time.
I get that this is for the good cause, for the good people. I felt like we had such a good time. Everybody's having a good moment. And he just wasn't receptive of it. And it's like, girl, yes, we have the function, but we can do this privately, one-on-one. Behave, and well, civilized people that we are, you and I. Well, at least me. I'm civilized.
So I pulled you out here because, as you know, when we got here, I was really looking forward to having a conversation with Oliver. I just feel like every time I try to have a conversation with him, he's been rude, he's been dismissive, he's acting like he's superior to us, he's acting everything that he has done years ago, he's still doing.
So in so many words you're saying, did you change or no?
I don't think he's changing, I think he's just really showing who he really is. How many times have we been to an Oliver function and how many times have we been to a little Kendra function? How many times have we traveled overseas to support and the girls haven't even came? We live in Atlanta, you don't support the girls.
Whether it be flying out of the country to support him in his getaway, takeaway, or whether it was to support him at a club or a performance where he's on the bill. I do feel that Oliver doesn't post nothing, share nothing, won't come to anything that We Were Born is involved in unless his name's attached to it. And I get that him and I don't have the best rapport, but I feel like supporting and sharing and liking and commenting builds a rapport so that we can possibly have a better friendship.
Love and support should be reciprocated. It should be felt both ways, and I haven't felt that way. I really honestly, genuinely feel hurt.
Everybody knows me and Oliver, we had our run-ins, baby. Like, Oliver can be very dismissive. You know, sometimes it can come off genuine, sometimes it can come off fake. Once you realize Oliver is just Oliver and accept Oliver for Oliver, baby, you'll have a better life with Oliver.
So you don't want me to say nothing to him?
She's gone, girl.
She gone?
Yeah, she been gone.
Where's she jumping on?
She ran, girl. I told you she done ran.
Let's go get that taco so we can run.
Yeah, it's hot as hell out here, girl. I found my birthday plan.
Presents the Peaches Awards. The Peaches Awards are basically a award show for the LGBTQIA+ nightlife here in Atlanta. The great thing about this is you're nominated by your peers. I am nominated for Best Host and the Best Performer. John, the creator of Willa Magazine, sees talent when he knows it.
and he asked the doll to perform. This fine hunk of chocolate standing next to me. As y'all see, we were matching in our orange. We dated. And now we're trying to spin a block. And you know, we're gonna have a good time. We're about to start it up.
Okay, y'all, I'm coming in here looking dapper like Dapper Dan. All in my nice oversized coat and stuff. I got my man, my mom, and my dad are all here. I'm so excited because for a Peachy for Best Rapper, it's amazing because like I'm in a category with people that I love. I'm excited right now. I'm on a natural high and I can't believe this right now. I'm excited, I'm here. Did you walk the carpet? I did walk the carpet. I took my little pictures. I did an interview with Bae. I voted for you too.
I am so excited to see Rico because literally we have done a complete turnaround from last year. Because that bitch, ooh Lord, is my shit, bitch. Oh, that's my shit.
I guess my bitch, let's go in here and get a cocktail.
Cocktail time.
If you're ready to see some more shows, say yeah. If you're ready to see some more, say hell yeah. Please give it up for Drew Friday!
My niece had some time to work some things out and talk to each other. Ain't nothing wrong with my niece. She's just nosy as hell. But other than that, she's a great person. Y'all see the makeup is blended. The costumes are Jae Amour. I did that, y'all. I did that. I got through that. Y'all saw that? I got through that.
Musical Artist of the Year. Whoa, wow. The nominees are 2 AM Reggae.
Even mad at it. It's just the fact that I was recognized by this community. This is my dad's first drag show, y'all. This is hilarious. I'm enjoying myself.
Welcome our next category, favorite drag house. First, Aspen York. Brigitte Badel. Followed by Drew Friday. The one and only Hurricane. Last but not least is Taylor Alexander. Bring me
win the most best host over Brigitte 10K Bidet. Brigitte is a longtime idol. When I first started drag, she had a Sunday show, and I always said to myself, I'm going to be on one of her shows. I'm nominated with one of my idols, and my idol fucking won. My idol turned sister won. So girl, me not winning, cute, my friend won.
We have one more final category. Drag Artist of the Year. Asking yours. Brigitte Bidet. The winner is for Drag Artist of the Year. It's Brigitte Bidet. The fact that I won this is a huge fucking honor, and I said I wasn't gonna come up here because I thought I was about to lose. But I want everybody who was nominated to come on the stage right fucking now. I was so excited to lose on Drew Friday's reality show. Please still put me in the final edit. Thank you.
Damn, bitch, I won Best Performer on Drew Friday's reality show. I did not expect this. Neither did I, sister. They have been doing drag for so much longer than I have. And I look up to them. And just being nominated with them, I'm cool. You win some, you lose some. The first annual Woodsy Presents the Peachies. I'm just so happy that we were able to, you know, put our minds together and just make this happen for our community, because we're really all we got. John, you to go.
Hey, Kendra! Girl, yes! Hey, girl, you look good. Hey, girl.
So, being at the cookout, I looked around and I saw Troy and Kendra, myself, Berlin, and Oliver, and I'm like, oh my God, this is the original crew. It would be so nice for us to meet up somewhere and just reminisce and kick shit and talk about the old times and just catch up amongst each other. Even though me and Troy's in this weird area, I still thought it would be nice and fun to reminisce on the times where things were simple.
What's the tea, girls?
Nothing much.
Girl, not
It's hot as hell. That's what the tea is.
Yeah, it's hot. Beautiful.
Not the originals that together, girl.
Yeah, honey.
Yes. What's been going on? Kendra, girl, we ain't seen you. What's been going on? Where you been at? Because, girl, you had with Ghost after I seen you at the cookout, girl. I ain't seen you since.
Yeah, I had to, gather some things. So how you and Dominique? Y'all still cool?
Yeah,
Everybody
good.
good?
Everybody good.
Lo and behold, I get to see the little TS, little Kendra standing out there when we were born. And let me tell you, for some reason, like, my spirit has just lifted a little bit because I haven't seen Kendra in a long time. So it's gonna feel really good to chop it up with her. And we were born today.
There were moments we kept going and we did the seasons and everything, but I also do feel like, we should be at a point now where everybody should be good. I feel like some of the new cast members, they suffer because it's a lot of unfinished business.
And it could be. I will say I did meet up
some of us.
I would say I met up with Oliver a couple weeks ago, and me and him, we went to Putt Shack. So we did talk about, like, the past, and I did kind of like, not even kind of, but I did apologize to him because I felt like...
You apologized to him?
For what? I feel like for me, I kind of like left him in the dark in a sense. Like, I feel like I kind of listened to what other people were saying about him versus really sitting down and getting to know him.
So you feel like you kind of ghosted him?
In a sense, yeah. I kind of feel like I didn't really nurture our relationship.
Do you feel like he nurtured it?
Well, did he apologize to you? That's the question.
Yes, we both kind of like mutually apologized to each other. It was just like, we do want to grow like a friendship.
JeTwahn, how are you and Oliver?
I feel like...
Did you ever talk to her?
Oliver, for me, Well, I'm gonna clear the elephant in the room. Oliver is not coming.
Okay.
He's not gonna be here.
Why?
Wait, huh? Yeah, he's not.
He's not coming?
No, he's been on a avoid JeTwahn at all costs moment. During this time, I am on In the Mix with Twixt and simultaneously with this crew. We do an after show, and after the shows and stuff like that, we might talk about arranging things. And I just basically brought it up like, hey, are you gonna do that thing coming up this week? And he was like, nah, I wanna. That thing being the reunion, the get together of all of us coming together to commemorate season 3. And he basically brushed it off and was like, basically, nah, baby. So I just felt like at one point we were friends, and I feel like that he owes me a conversation. If he doesn't want to have the conversation, I feel like he owes me that to say, I don't like you and I don't want to have a conversation. Publicly, he wants to save face and act like he's just this beautiful, nice, kind person, but behind the scenes, he's been nothing but nasty. He's never came to a concert. He's never done anything for We Were Born, posted something nice about us or anything. I can't say he's done anything that for you. The reason why nobody can actually pinpoint what it is because he's very passive aggressive. He's very microaggressive, and he's very calculated. When in actuality, he doesn't give a shit about us. And that's the hardcore truth. If he gave a shit, he would be here.
To see how mad he is with Oliver, it kind of makes me feel like he needs some kind of validation from him. Like he needs him to say, I'm your friend, I'm your bestie, I love you, I support you. Like if this person is showing you that they don't want to have anything to do with you, why are you constantly trying?
What do you feel like you need to make this become a thing? Because if you feel like he's being passive aggressive, are you able to have a conversation with him and be mellow and just talk to him as an adult?
I think that's the problem. They're not getting a conversation.
The microaggressions, the belittling, the talking to like I'm a child, that's not respectful. It's unfair. And it's a double standard. And there's always a double standard in this group. There's a hierarchy that doesn't make any sense because we're all here on YouTube together. The last time we seen each other, we were in there kumbayaing. We watched this performance. We ate our tacos. Nobody said anything rude.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, no.
It was.
No, I get what you're saying.
You wasn't invited?
Me or Nick.
No, so it had to be Tonka. It had to be Tonka.
And I would have been happy to be there because, of course, I did an awareness event last year and I invited everyone. I just don't want to get involved, but I will say that at some point y'all probably are gonna have to talk because I'm pretty sure eventually we're all gonna be going out of town together, or I know Drew's housewarming is coming up. I don't want all that in her house or in her space or whatever case may have you.
She gonna be too busy fucking Even when she brought that up the last time we had a guys on or whatever, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit because it's like women don't do that. What type of woman you want to be? They killing trans women.
When it comes to that, I feel like trans women aren't really given the same type of like. I feel like naturally because of our experiences, I feel like a lot of times we just overly sexualize. And because we're overly sexualized, a lot of times when we do act on our sexual appetites or whatever, sometimes it's just looked at in this way.
And I don't want this to sound the wrong way because that is my friend. But I will say this. Like you just said, women don't act like that. They don't just be out in public and be like, girl, I just got done fucking the fucking last night. Whatever. Like, no.
Though, to say, because there are women who are like that.
It's our women that are like that, but however,
people will trick us.
And it will hurt you and harm you.
And it would be a whole situation.
If she was put in that situation, she would honestly be really defenseless. Because, like, girl, somebody can really overpower you real quick. And that...
I understood where Kendra was coming from because I feel like we just get such a bad rap as trans people. We're just overly sexualized. But I do also understand, and I want to make clear, Drew's situation is slightly different. On that end, her case is different, but her life is her life.
Well, I, again, want everyone to just be on one accord, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
At this point, I feel like I could talk to Oliver and see. Y'all need that conversation.
You're right. It is a hierarchy. It is like who's here and where we are in the group and how long we've been here, whatever case may have you. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's like with anything, like a job, like a whatever, you gotta fight for your spot. What you want is what you gotta go get, and I think that's why.
Well, then it's like, if we were gonna do it that way, then I'm not talking to him. You don't have to. Nobody have to go mediate anything. We just want to talk to each other. We could be in the same room and coexist and not speak.
At this point, I'm really over it because I feel like it's a problem that's growing bigger because I feel like now everybody has opinions. I genuinely just want to have a conversation with Oliver, and I feel like I don't need the outside people involved. So I'm just throw the whole conversation and the people involved in the trash, myself included.
Let's just move forward.
We're moving
forward.
To moving forward.
Gotta move it right along. Come on, we need you, Kendra. Fuck that. Okay, y'all, let's go.
Next time on Chasing Atlanta.
I got a message. It was like the only reason why he was with you was to be with you because you were on the show.
But yes, I like King Cain. Yes, we are vibing.
I just want to say,
so how's things been going with, you know, how things been going, White Chocolate?
Yes, Oliver said that, don't y'all feel like the atmosphere around us bad?
Y'all see the emergency people just pulled off of Kendra. Kendra done lost her motherfucking mind out here in these streets. Going to jail.
Trying to follow my dreams.